I'm going to be eating in one of these ones. Aslam City Salam Burger City Look. I don't know what that is, to be honest. Good evening and welcome to another vlog, people. And yes, I know this walk looks extremely creepy. It's not. It's actually quite nice. It's a small park type of thing behind my Airbnb right there. Now, at this point, I was going to explain where I'm going, but my daughter with me had other plans.
Can I say shukran in the end of the video? Can I say shukran in the end of the video?
By the way, shukran means thank you in Morocco, but I wonder why she wanted to say shukran at the end of the video. Anyway, where was I? Yeah, so as you can see, I have come to my local shop to buy some water. Oh man, I am sick of buying water. Any one of these days, I'm gonna start drinking tap water and call it a day. Nah, I probably won't. Apparently, according to Google, if foreigners have tap water in other countries, it may cause health problems. It probably will. I don't know, man. But yeah, as you can see, I bought a few late night snacks. And now let's go back home, walk to my balcony because something really sad has happened. I need some fresh air before I explain what's going on. Everyone's thinking you are outside. You've got all the fresh air that you need. Stop being over dramatic and just say how it is. Nah, man, seriously, horrible is what has happened. So yeah, as you can see, I stood at my balcony, had my fresh air, building up the courage to tell you guys what has happened. I waited here for about at least 3 to 4 hours. I didn't. But yeah, then I decided to walk back inside, take a sit down and tell you guys what happened. Nothing happened, I'll be honest. Well, something happened. I have finally ran out of money, so I decided to sit down and count how much money I have left in my wallet. Yeah, I know, can't do anything right. If you're gonna count money, at least do it properly and not just throw it all over the floor. And everyone is thinking, oh man, you know, your vlogs are just too much detail, man. We don't want to see Moroccan currency. Just show us Agadir and call it a day. Yeah, you're right. I don't know why I do these things, but since I'm showing Moroccan currency, someone explain to me what this is. Okay, yeah, I know it's money, but this is the first time I got Moroccan currency that looks like this. I got it in a supermarket. Looks really nice. Seriously, I'm not going to be spending this. I'm going to be taking this as souvenir back home. But I think 5 of these make 1 dirham. So technically, you can't even use them because, you know, the amount is so less. Or maybe I don't want to spend them subconsciously because look how shiny it is. Maybe I'm turning into a goblin. My precious. Yeah, I know this vlog is turning bad to us, so I'm going to cut it short. I'll catch you guys in the morning when I'm going to try to tackle this me running out of money issue once and for all. Badurdin Shokhale. Why whisper? I don't know. Okay, so it is very early next morning. Everyone in my family is asleep as usual. And me, well, as you can see, I am getting myself a moped ride to a place that will sort out my money issues for good. Well, slightly exaggerated. I am going to a money exchange, which is roughly about 15 minutes away. And you know what? There is so many different money exchange near where I live. But I didn't use any of them because, first of all, I'm exchanging quite a decent amount, so I wanted to get a really good rate. And second, you know, the Google reviews, oh man, sometimes they really scare you. So yeah, the one that I'm going to is pretty much the best money exchange in Agadir, in my opinion, when it comes to Google reviews. Now, the moped journey itself, well, yeah, it was enjoyable, but you know, the brother that was driving, such a nice man. What was chaotic is that we tried to communicate with each other. He was speaking Arabic, I was speaking English, then he was trying to speak French, I was still speaking English, then I tried to speak French, he was speaking Arabic. Yeah, it was an absolute mess, but yeah, he was such a nice man. And well, I wish I didn't do this, shake my head around to show you guys I'm having such a good time. I told you guys before and I'll say it again, do not believe anything you see online. People nowadays are so miserable watching YouTube, Instagram and TikTok and thinking, how come everyone is having so much fun except me. Trust me, the game is rigged and I wish I wasn't part of this problem. Anyway, as you can see, you know that red building on the corner? Yeah, that's actually the money exchange. But guess what? I wish I was paying some attention because the brother did actually drop me off exactly outside, but somehow I ended up at this place. Seriously, man, you can't make these things up. The guy literally dropped me off in front of the money exchange, and yet somehow I managed to get lost. Hold on, is that the famous mountain of Agadir? It's not famous, it's just something I say. How on earth did I end up here? I bet if anyone that lives in Agadir watches my vlogs, they're going to be thinking, yeah, this guy really doesn't know his way around this city. Now, don't get me wrong, it was actually quite nice getting lost because I haven't come to this area before. So yeah, I was just walking around, having a look around at all the different shops and what have you. And yeah, let me explain how I got lost. Basically, guess what happened? The driver basically dropped me off there. I started walking all the way down there, and now I'm walking back because, as you can see from the top, yep, look how big this sign is. How did I miss it? Let this be a lesson for those who come to Agadir. Go on a moped ride, get too excited and forget to use their eyes. Yes, that's right, you will end up wasting valuable holiday times. Or if you're a YouTuber like me, then maybe you can make a vlog out of it. Anyway, as you can see, finally here is the money exchange. As I mentioned before, this place is one of the best places in Agadir if you want to exchange money. Usually it is really busy with a massive queue outside. So yeah, if you want to avoid the queues like me, then come early in the morning. Very fast and efficient service, seriously. As you can see, I exchanged my money. By the way, I got a lot more than this back, but you know, I gotta be paranoid. I don't want to be flashing money and, you know, vlogging. So yeah, I quickly put the money in my pocket, walked away from the money exchange, and I ordered myself another moped ride, and this is where everything started to go wrong. Yep, meet Yusuf, everyone. He is young, ambitious, he likes to drive his moped really fast. You know what, I'll tell you guys what happened later. First of all, let's listen to the conversation we had. UK, Yahi? UK. Birmingham? Birmingham, yeah.
Which club is it?
Sorry?
Which club football you support?
Football? I don't watch football.
You don't watch it?
At all, I don't. Yeah, everyone's shocked when I say it. So yeah, I told him I don't like watching football. You know what, I don't really blame him for asking me because, you know me, I do this weird thing where I buy all different types of football jerseys. I just like the way he looks. But the problem with that is whenever someone sees me, they just assume I am a hardcore football fan. Whatever it is, but as soon as I pulled out my camera, Yusuf must have thought to himself, oh, you're one of them YouTubers, are ya? I'll give you something to record. I am telling you straight, this guy was speeding like there's no tomorrow. Seriously, as you can see, I'm holding my iPhone 13 Pro Max, which is huge. He got blurry, that's how fast he was going, absolutely wild. And guess what, I loved every single minute of it. Yes, that's right, Yusuf, you never saw that one coming, did ya? I don't know, man, call me crazy if you want, but in UK, seriously, I believe I live quite a boring life. So, you know, things like this, when you got Yusuf speeding like there's no tomorrow, it just makes me feel like I'm living life on the edge, living life to the fullest. And Yusuf is now watching this thinking, oh my, I thought I was crazy, little did I know it's him. Don't worry, Yusuf, we're both crazy. You're just a younger version of me. Now, on a serious note, jokes aside, Yusuf was a really nice man. And yeah, the journey didn't take too long. I did manage to get home in one piece. And yeah, I'm going to have a rest now and I'll catch you guys in a bit. Yeah, so it is a few hours later and we are not actually going anywhere, but instead we are coming back from this place called Souk Al Had. For the people that don't know, this place is absolutely enormous, and when I say huge, guess what? It is the biggest souk open market in all of Africa. And guess what? You won't believe this. No word of a lie, no exaggeration at all. Can you see how fast I'm walking? You won't believe this. I actually lost my family in the biggest souk in Africa. Yeah, I know. I really don't know how I end up in these weird situations, but seriously, man, you don't understand how big of a situation this was, because guess what? My wife, she doesn't have her phone with her. She doesn't know where the Airbnb is. She doesn't have any money with her. So she can't even go back to the Airbnb with the kids, even if she wanted to. Oh man, it was just so stressful. As you can see, I was just walking around in circles. But yeah, alhamdulillah, at the end I did actually manage to find them. I'll show you Souk Al Had in another vlog because it's gonna get way too long for this one. Anyway, so I decided to bring my family to this area. You probably do recognize it. It's the same area that I came early in the morning because, well, there is a lot of different food places and we are kind of hungry. I know I make everything look fun, but you know what it is, when you come with your family, seriously, food can become a bit of an issue because it is actually coming towards evening time, and even though we are not really that hungry, but we do need to eat. So yeah, let's see what we can find. Yeah, so you know, all the way down there, that's where the money exchange is, all the way down there. I come back, there you go. So I'm gonna be eating in one of these ones. Aslam City Salam Burger City. Look, I don't know what that is, to be honest, but yeah, I already know where I'm gonna eat. It's gonna be this one. Yeah, please do not be deceived by the way I speak. Oh yeah, I already know which one I'm going to. No, I don't. The reality is, visually, this place looked nice and that's why I walked in. Now, you know what? I think I made a good choice. As you can see, the place is quite big. You've got a seating area. You've got a menu the size of a building. You know what's funny? This place, I don't know why, but it reminds me of UK fried chicken. You know, with all these like posters and offers on the wall. Anyway, as you can see, they have fresh shawarma. Oh yeah, this is the point I thought I saw a cat run past. If it is a cat, we are finished. That's the end of eating, because guess what? My daughter is scared of cats. But yeah, where was I? They've got fresh chicken, fresh shawarma. Everything is looking promising, so let's take a sit down and order up. Yeah, so we ordered... Ibrahim, what did you order? Chicken burger, yeah? Yeah, so we ordered 2 chicken burgers with fries. And by the way, everything's in French. Oh man, yeah, I really should have studied French, man. Yeah, anyway, so we also ordered, where's it gone? Taco de poulet, basically chicken taco with fries. And we also ordered, it's gotta be here somewhere. Okay? That's it. There you go, chicken shawarma sandwich, yeah, with fries. Yeah, so that's what we ordered, and I have to say the service was really good. The food pretty much came instantly. And oh yeah, I did mention this previously in my other vlogs. If you do come to Morocco, some of the places like this one, you can order meals, but they don't come with drinks. So yeah, you have to order it separately. So there you go. Ibrahim,
Yes.
start up. Chicken and cheeseburger, fries. Fatima, chicken, let me see. Chicken and cheeseburger, fries. My wife got the chicken de poulet. Looks quite nice actually. There you go with fries. Got 2 drinks there. And I got the chicken shawarma wrap. Yeah, with the sauces and everything. And now, yeah, we're starving, so catch you guys in a bit. Was the chicken burger nice, Ibrahim?
Mm-hmm.
How nice? Out of 10. 10. No way. This one didn't get to eat anything. Starvation mode. Starvation mode. I'm only joking. He had his milk and fell asleep. You know, Ibrahim and Fatima, by the way, they loved their cheeseburgers. I don't know why, because it was just standard cheeseburger, but that's kids for you. I told them to get tacos and stuff like that, but they are obsessed with, you know, what they're familiar with. Me, on the other hand, my shawarma wrap, I'll be honest with you, it was extremely fresh, but I found it extremely bland as well. But I think that's just me. I just like spicy food and stuff. But yeah, overall, it was quite good. But what I wish I ordered was the chicken taco. This is very popular in Morocco. I wasn't actually aware of this, but yeah, if you do come to this place, just don't order shawarma wraps or burgers or anything. Go straight for the chicken taco or the lamb taco, whatever it is, because it tasted really nice. So yeah, overall, what is my opinion about this place? This place is one of those places, it's not good or bad. The food is good, however, it's meant to be one of those places that you get a quick bite to eat like us and you carry on with your day. So if you're looking for one of those memorable dining experiences, actually, you know what, this was actually kind of memorable for us, because when you're sitting down and you can literally look out at the road, seeing all the traffic and people walk past, it can be kind of one of those memorable experiences, I guess. Now, on a serious note, one thing that really surprised me about this place is the pricing. Everything was just so reasonably priced. Anyhow, so after eating, as you can see, we started to walk, and oh man, you know what, I love walking in Agadir at night time. As you can see, everything is just so lively. You've got all these random things being sold on the pavement. They're from the shops, by the way, but yeah, proper holiday vibes, if that makes sense. We was actually walking for a while, to be honest, and we came across, yes, that's right, the money exchange. I told my family what happened in the morning, all the shenanigans that I got up to. Twice in one day. Seriously, man, this is one of the main reasons I absolutely love Muslim countries. When it's time to pray, people just leave their work and go to pray. Anyway, so we carried on walking, and what you're looking at now, I believe this is one of those hotels, all-inclusive ones, a very popular one in Agadir. And this guy parked up outside with his camper van. He's probably thinking inside, I ain't paying nothing. I'm gonna stay here for free and dip. Yeah, I respect it, I'll be honest with you. Anyway, so this area, I wish I came across it before, because there's so many different restaurants. I might actually come down next time and try out one of these food places, because it's literally 2 minutes away from where we ate. Anyway, thanks a lot for watching, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Make sure to like, share, subscribe, leave a comment and let me know what you guys thought of the video. And until next time, assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. By the way, I don't actually live here. I'm just going into the shop to get some goods. Yeah, I know that wasn't funny. Bye.